Hey everybody, welcome to the Land of Eam stream.
Whoa, Ben Costa coming out of the gate hot.
He's ready. He's raring to go, folks. He's going to GM the snot out of this game.
Indeed, indeed. I'm looking forward to this.
Boogers everywhere.
Always looking forward to it all week. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Welcome, Tails. Yeah. So I'm ready to get started playing. I first off, thank you everybody for supporting us, especially our patrons on Patreon. Got to come out of the gate and thank you because we couldn't do this without you. And
all those backers backed the game. We've got the pre-order store open.
We do. I'll link it right here. So if you missed the campaign, the pre-order store does have pledges, so you can get the box set to answer the many questions we get about this. You will be able to back it. Let's see. I'll put it in the comments right here. That's the link. Bam. And there's a lot of PDF stuff too. The random encounters. There's 1,500 random encounters that you can grab. The adventures with a lot of different creators that we're really excited about. There's just a lot going on.
Indeed, and we got this sweet Land of Eam GM screen, some custom dice.
Sweet.
Really excited about the GM screen.
And Rickety Stitch books and Dungeoneer Adventures.
Indeed. Rickety
Stitch book 1 is it's a rare thing these days.
It is. They were recently sold out. So we've got a new line on getting more Rickety Stitches made. So, feel free to order away.
You mean knockoffs called Rickety Stotch? Don't worry about it. Just some spelling errors throughout.
a knockoff of our own book.
We ran out of resources in our own book we already did. So we knocked it off.
It's too funny.
All right, well, let's jump into the game. Last time you guys, you decided that you were going to head to Beelzebub, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to head to Beelzebub. Charlie is friends with Matt and Matt's Jedediah Longstrider, Spider Beast Wrangler, and Lou.
Gotta love capitalism.
Yes, you do.
Well, you don't have to love it, but you got to engage with it, or else you die.
We've also been engaging in the Mucklins a long time, so we get to rub off, or we get to have the Goblin Tycoons rub off onto us.
Yeah, Goblin Tycoon, the next game from Land of Eam.
Goblin Tycoon.
Yeah.
All right.
Thriving startup in Beelzebub.
It's just Krogland. It's like
a
lot of Krogland. And so we're looking for. Did we talk about this?
Scrabola Sisters?
Yep.
Hey, Scrabola Sisters.
Well, there's a Scrapola Sisters.
Scrapola Sisters, and there's also.
I know I put a B there. The Scrabola Sisters.
There's also a chance that Underbrink might be that way, right? There was a 50% chance she either went to Quagmash or North.
Or the North, yeah.
And so
GM knows, but we don't.
We rolled the dice, and we think we can help Charlie out, and we can help out the strongman. Let's roll. Let's hit the road.
How are you helping Charlie out?
I mean, Charlie would be helping us out in this regard. Because he's.
Help me help you.
Yeah, basically. I want George to roll the first travel check because
All right, let's go. I'm
a little squirrely.
You're gonna have to make a travel check to get out of the city. Also, last time it was night, so where are you gonna? You want
to travel back to Penny's?
Well, weren't the streets flooded with tricky toes? So I think we should head out at night, right?
Oh, is it? Is that?
I thought it was like last.
It's not.
We were sneaking around because there was tricky toes everywhere looking for us.
Yeah.
So I say, under cover of darkness, we try to escape the city.
Hold on, let me see if I can do something here to help out. No, I did not take that ability. Okay, all right, let's try to sneak out of town, as it were. I mean, there's going to be some twists, but we're going to get out of town.
Okay. Roll a d6.
Yeah, the twist is it's a straight shot out of town, but everyone is now chasing us. Make athletics checks. 6. That's good, right? Because 1 or 2 is bad. I don't know in this context.
This is for the specific to Bogtown.
Blitz.
No, I mean this was just a travel check. So
right, so like
inter-party conflict happening.
Maybe which I really don't think she's to the north, man. I think we're wasting time going to Wieselberf.
Look, we got to help out the strong man. He helped us.
Yeah, but if we just keep helping people out, when are we going to help ourselves? I should have gotten that for subscription. I love it.
That's so funny.
That's really funny. Sorry, James.
That is really funny. You should be ashamed of yourself, Brenda. We're supposed to be helping people out, getting rid of the Tricky Toe gang. Like, what are we heroes or not?
No. If we help every chump along the way, yes, he helped us out, but
every chump along the way.
You know what? I just want to take care of the Tricky Toe gang. I want to knock them out. I want to find Underbrink. She's the only one who can help us right now. I just don't know if this is the best idea.
I grumble at him, and as I'm grumbling at you, I just like absentmindedly unzip your backpack and take out a ration and eat it all.
That's the real punishment. The food we lose along the way.
So not only did you roll inter-party conflict, you got lost supplies.
Yes. Yeah. As a twofer. It's a twofer.
That's how I communicate my anger. I eat away my feelings.
So does this actually change anything? Are you?
Well, I mean, I think no, because we're already heading north out of town. We can't turn back now, but I think
there's got to be the other inter-party conflict where he's right and Underbrink did go south, and we get into a big fight about it.
yeah. We'll see how it all shakes out in Wieselberg.
All right, so you just got out of town. Basically, you're at the edge of town. It's still the middle of the night. If you press on, you will become tired. Are you gonna risk that?
I put down a bedroll and build myself a makeshift hut. Build a campfire. I hunt for some animals, and I make us food for the night.
Well, if we are outside of the town, maybe we could safely camp.
I'm hoping so. Yeah. Can we
rest? Because I think we pushed ourselves at the end of last quest too. So
I think we did.
We should get full rest. I don't fish.
It's kind of impossible to get a full. It's like you guys are in the middle of the night already.
Oh yeah, so
you're in the last
can
turn
we
of the day.
Can we stave off exhaustion? Is that the idea?
No, you've already done that.
So we should.
Your options are to keep going or just to stop and rest until the morning.
I say we keep going and then collapse.
Just sleep for a full day.
Yeah,
somewhere safer.
Yeah, just push through the night to get outside of Bogtown without any fear of Tricky Toes shivving us in the darkness, and then we'll camp and recuperate.
I accept.
Okay. Make a travel check. It will be +1 -1, so that's +0 with disadvantage.
It's a lot of math with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, that'll do it. Let's see.
I'm glad I went first. Oh, those aren't bad.
It's not bad.
That's your total.
That's a good question.
If you were a total, what's your total?
Boy, my total is 3 and 4.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, George.
No, it's fine. The only one you should be sorry is the GM with his authority. It's he's going mad with power. I got Ben. I chink in his armor right there. It's like, what?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Sim.
What?
Wow.
Sorry.
So yeah, that's roll a D100.
Okay, here we go. 4.
A 4.
I know. Pretty low roll on a D100. Legendary. Is it?
Is it?
Mathematically? No. Nothing exciting. But I am curious
All right.
to what it is.
A swarm of running, raggedy children. They're running towards Bogtown.
Take them out!
What?
They knock you over, Hooch.
Hey, what are you guys doing? What's going on?
They don't even stop.
Are they running from something, Ben? Or are they just a bunch of brats?
They look like brats.
They're a bunch of brats. They're going to get recruited by the Tricky Toe gang. They're all answering a flyer, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Free gummy worms.
Wow.
You if you join the gang.
I like that gummy worms are now canon in Land of Aim.
They are. They're gummy
Hooch,
candies in general.
You notice that you're missing something.
Oh, these little. What am I missing? Roll random.
Yeah.
Oh God. There's only one thing I could be missing.
It's the shield.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It is the shield. No, that's the worst. All right, that's.
Hold on, I think I can do something. Out of conflict, automatically distract an NPC or group of goons. I like to automatically distract them with an epic solo.
You start playing the theme to their favorite local puppet show.
Yeah. It's a Land of Aim show. It's a Land of Aim.
They're a distance away, but they turn around, start
long
listening.
enough. Yeah, long enough for Hooch to get his shield back. I'm hoping maybe he can sneak up on them.
I was gonna try to spot the one that did it and slingshot them, like bean them, and be like, "All right, you little guy, I know it's tough living around the streets. Never steal from me, not from me."
Wait, are you doing
what is
this?
actually happening?
Oh, yeah, well, I distracted them.
Can I try to identify which one took the shield? Like, obviously, he's probably holding it or whatever. Or they're holding it.
Identify and eat.
And then I do want to slingshot them. Like, I want to slingshot the shield out of their hands.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the shield. It's pretty large in comparison to the kid.
All right, I'm going to try to strike it out of his hands with slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
That is a crit.
You strike his hand off, actually.
No, that's not what I intended. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. You critted his hand.
Yeah, he drops the shield, and that kind of breaks everyone's distraction, and they look frantic. Some of them are already like booking it.
The one that stole the shield, I'm gonna try to stop them and say, "Hey, kid, like I know it's hard living on the streets. I used to be just like you, but you can't let the Tricky Toes get you down. You can't just be one of their pickpockets. You can't do it. You got to fight back. And by fighting back, I mean you probably got to move to Beelzebub for Munch or some city that's not filled with scum and villainy, and just maybe take some classes or something and learn how to be and learn how to be
in school,
like a sputter engineer or something. Don't follow my path."
Hooch, make an inspire check.
That's a 6.
Sure, mister.
That's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad that I was able to make a difference in your life, because I grew up just like you, hitting the streets, eating gutter snails, and stealing out of people's pockets to eke my way by and give 90% to the Tricky Toe gang. But You've got a new life ahead of you. You're going to do great things, I'm sure. In fact, here's a little token of our appreciation.
Gives
Brendo,
away all of our copper.
Brendo, why don't you give him a little something to help him get off the ground?
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So I'll fly him up in the air and yell "Fear me" in his face.
I am the knight.
Yeah.
I am the lord of the night, the shadow master.
I turn to Hooch and I say, "We don't reward thievery."
Oh, that ain't nice.
Not rewarding thievery?
It's just so hard on the streets.
I ain't had nothing to eat for 3 days. Come on. Yeah, sure, you got something to spare.
I'll give him some of our ration. That's fine.
Oh, it's great. It's good.
Just gives him like
Thanks,
oyster
mister.
cracker packet. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now go on. Get out of here. You bother me.
You bother me, kid.
He seems reluctant to leave. Like all the other kids are running off. And he's like,
You got more there?
No.
Got more than meats? I like them meats. You know what I mean?
I tell you what. You want a job?
Does it pay? I'll take a job if it pays. You know
Oh, it pays all right. It pays with experience. We're going to bolster your resume, and you're going to get to eat. How about that?
Your curriculum vitae.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to, work on my curriculum vitae. You know what I mean?
Great.
Got to update it to get into the gangs. But now that I'm not going to do the gangs no more, I mean...
No, you're not. We're going to get you a great job in Beaselberf. That's what we're going to do.
No, don't engage with him. Let him keep talking.
Why?
Turn off your camera. Just don't look at him. Gotta let him keep going.
I'm gonna have him carry my luggage. I'm gonna give him the man catcher and Krog costume. I'll keep the beetle shield on me. That's for sure. But
you have a what's
you're
it
giving
called?
him the Krog costume?
No, I'm gonna have him carry it. That's his job. He's gonna carry.
No, he's taking
luggage.
it, dude. Your crowd costume's gonna be gone. what was it?
No, but I thought I inspired him. I thought I was successful.
Yeah,
This kid,
twist.
He's my protege now.
What is
the
it?
Twist,
when,
the twist is Hooch feels really guilty about this.
Yeah. I am very invested in helping this kid because I was exactly like him.
Oh, he's your squire. That's the word I've been trying to figure out. He'll be your squire. And
My
you'll be his
administrative
knight.
assistant. My executive assistant.
He's assistant to the regional Hooch.
I tell Brendo to fill up this kid's inventory.
I refuse.
All 20 slots.
He's a sturdy kid. He's stout and wide-legged.
Yeah, but I really have very little of I really don't have that much items anymore.
Have all been stolen, dropped, destroyed.
Eaten.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
The beetle shield is the only thing of value I have, except for the Krog costume, but it's so moldy and gross. It did come in handy, though. I finally used it as a disguise.
Should roll a durability check on the Krog costume.
Squeaky the Squire.
That's it. Cannon.
My name's Squeaky, you see? And,
not because of my voice. It's because I ate a bunch of dog toys.
Wow. Dog toys. Like dog toys in Land of Eam.
Doggart.
They're Doggart. Yeah, they're Doggarts, and they have
Doggart squeeze toys. Yeah, they do. Of course.
Yeah, manufactured exclusively in Munch.
They are.
Yeah.
They're made out of real rats.
Yep.
Wow.
They're really cheap.
So, are you guys gonna camp?
Yeah, we'll camp. We'll camp.
Cool.
I will. Are we? Okay, so Ben, do we have negative conditions right now? Like, are we exhausted or anything?
You are tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a -1 to everything.
We just rolled -1 disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Okay. I'm going to use, where'd it go? Campfire songs. So I'll make a charm check to brighten the mood of everyone around. And we'll see if I get any bonuses.
Cool.
A charm. 2.
Charm.
Whoa! Look at
Yes.
this charm.
Yeah, plus 3 charm.
Plus 2. Oh, yeah. So it's a 12 then.
Yeah, I just want to be really technical.
Wow. Wow. This is Ben's been working so hard to land a beam all week. He like needs to let out his like, you know,
I'm gonna kill these sons of guns today.
It's a 12. I get all 3. And at 1 ally removes a condition after food and rest. I think Hoot should. I can be tired because I played the song. All allies heal plus level courage after food and rest. And then instead of someone dangerous, a wandering intruder with a gregarious disposition visits the camp. So all 3 things happen. Yes. Shame.
That's cool.
There's Carol.
Cool.
Love it.
Let's see who wanders into our camp.
It is a 1. I mean, let us see.
It's a lich.
What are you guys talking about?
Gregarious lich.
So
we're asking Squeaky about his past, so you have to narrate everything.
I was actually going to tell Squeaky a little bit about my past, how I used to.
Yeah.
You know, I was in the streets of Bogtown trying to get into the Tricky Toe gang. I thought that all my troubles would be solved if I could just join them, but then I found myself just being grinded down and doing things I wasn't proud of. So I ran away to become a bounty hunter, and that didn't work out really well, especially because my first bounty was Brendo here.
You ever killed a man? Just like with your hands?
Watch the light go out of his eyes. Is that what you're getting at?
You think these hands have been dipped in ivory liquid? Like Kramer when he goes. I've seen some things, son. I've seen some things.
But you'll be much better off in a place like Beaselberf. You know, we got some contacts there, and maybe even they could use some help around their shops.
Yeah, I asked if he likes what is it, rugs?
Mats.
You like mats? You like wrangling sputter beasts? You like people named Lou?
Yeah, I like people named Lou for sure. You know?
That's an interesting.
I didn't write down what Lou did.
You like people named Lou? That's you know.
Tell me about that, Squeaky. Why Lou? It's a good name. You knew someone named Lou. Someone named Lou was nice to you.
No, I mean, I just figured, you know, why would I not like someone named Lou? You know what I mean? It's
I get it.
Weird.
I get it. Lou, you know, single
syllable.
Single syllable. That's the word I was looking for. Single syllable names. You got hooch. You can always trust that.
Yeah. But then Brendo. No.
Brendo, you know, look at this guy.
My name is Squeaky, so I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
I give him a fist bump for having 2 syllables.
Listen, Squeaks, I gotta tell you. I think maybe you're gonna find a good future here in Beaselberf. I really do. And if you ever need any help, you reach out to me. You can find me in the wind, and I'll be there to you know, help you get out of a rut.
I lean into Hooch and I say, well, I thought he was going to be your like protege, like your squire. Like we're going to keep him the whole time.
Yeah, like you're my dad now, right?
Yeah, you adopted him.
I'm not your dad. Not your dad. I'm like your guidance counselor.
I say, Hooch, you're making him cry. These big tears welling up in his eyes.
All right, maybe he can stick around for a while. I glare at Brendo.
Exceptionally mischievous today. I'm sorry.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
A pair of friendly alligators perch on a branch above you.
What sound do alligators make, Ben?
A screeching noise, as well as like a purr, like a lizard purr.
Like one of those
Love it.
gator bellows, like
Yeah. They have like
and their screech sounds a lot like just someone screaming, like "Hey,
Yeah.
hey!"
Yeah, they can actually. Their screams sort of sound like people. I think that is true.
Yeah.
It's like the screaming goats that sound like people. It's like off.
Yuli is right on. Activate my trap card.
That's so true. Truer words have not been spoken.
But the sad thing is Ben always reverses it on me. So
that's what makes
trap
it funny.
cards always
not
get a
true.
waste.
It's not even true.
All of it.
Wow.
That was my trap card.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's good.
So now we have Squeaky. So I lean into Squeaky. I say, "Hey, look, if you listen closely, you can hear the screams of the alligators. Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey!
Brendo, you feel like their presence is just, inherently making this place even more safe.
Yeah.
Nice.
The only person or thing that is unhappy about their presence is Wuggles. What? Wuggles? Wuzzles. Wuzzles? Wuzzle. Yeah, Wuzzle.
Just scratching
Wuzzle.
at the base of the tree that they're in, going,
Yeah. Wuzzle's like debating climbing up, but it's a lot of work. Yeah. Hey.
"Hey, only I'm asleep. No one else can sleep." Hey, it's
like a bad Monty Python skit.
It's like a bad it's just a chorus of noise pollution that makes it impossible to get any rest.
This is why Hooch is the one who has no exhaustion tomorrow, and I still have it.
Because of Brendo's power, I am the only one that sleeps.
Yeah, but we all gain our level in hit points.
Oh, gosh.
Or, sorry, courage.
Courage.
Yeah, in the morning you're woken by a wagon just rumbling by the road, heading from Bogtown, or from Beelzebub to Bogtown.
Nice.
I wave to them. What do you say?
Just like kind of scowls at you.
All right. Good morning to you too, sir.
Is there any reason we can perceive that he might scowl at us, like something on our faces, or is he just kind of a jerk?
I don't know. I mean, you guys look like
gotta look kind of vagabond
rascals on the road.
We are. That's exactly what we are.
ROR. ROTR.
All right, let's hit the road bright and early. I'm all totally refreshed. It's like super energetic. Everyone's dragging their feet around me.
Yeah. So Squeaky has officially joined the party, right?
Yeah, he's coming with you.
Okay. Put him on the list, the entourage. I turn to Hooch as we get going. I say, hey, you heard from Barney lately?
Barney
Glug?
Barney Glug.
I
don't recall I don't recall Barney Glug. Are you talking about?
That guy?
Oh, he's looking for the lost Wayland City.
Yeah, I think that's the other way though.
Yeah,
I often think about him.
Maybe he died of something out there, Got
he got beached or something,
He was a Wayland, so probably like dehydration or whatever.
Yeah, he was 100% beached somewhere in the Quagmash. Just couldn't make it back into the water. James.
He's a beach.
Can you add that to the Wayland lexicon entry? Their biggest fear is getting beached.
so horrible. He's just beached. He's an anthropomorphic whale just laying down.
I mean, he has arms and legs. He's a beach. I can't move.
Sorry, that really got me. Barney Clark, you taste from the single quest. We just talk about him like he's a character, but he's never. Sorry. Sorry. That really got me, George. Oh.
I'm sorry, dude.
Okay, Georgie, I need you to make a travel check.
I make it. I make a realms check at -1. Got dark real fast. Julie's correct. It's a 6. It's a flat 6. That's with the exhaustion penalty.
All right, that's another bump in the road.
Ka-dunk.
Make that D6 roll.
On a 5, Squeak dies.
Oh gosh.
You feel like you're you picked up some unwanted attention on this journey to Beelzebub. There's some folks eyeing you on the road. Kind of gave you an uneasy feeling.
Yeah, you hear the alligators that were originally following us on our trail, like kind of turn course and move away. You just hear the "hey" in the distance as they leave because they don't like this situation that's brewing.
Yeah, they sense the tension. We can hear the little wings flap. It's hey.
Yeah.
Hey!
James is dying today.
Sorry.
No, I love it. I love it.
All right, you come to Beelzebub, the land of plenty.
Beelzebub, the land of plenty.
So that's what it says on the sign. Welcome to Beelzebub, the land of plenty.
I'd like to use Barfly.
I love it. We haven't used that.
Yeah, I haven't used that in a while. I'm going to use Barfly to make up a tavern and a tavern keeper that's in Beelzebub. It'll be called the Smoky Joe is the name of and it's owned by Smoky Joe.
I'm gonna share some.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Okay. This is a little BTS, and I don't mean the boy band.
This is literally Beelzebub. It's good stuff.
So you guys, this is not final.
Ben, did you do this?
No. This is by Moreno Paisan.
Very cool.
Just an Italian artist.
I love it.
Really great work. We're huge fans.
So you guys come up through the south entrance here, at the bottom.
Oh, that's cool.
And
I really love this. Sorry, I'm marveling.
yeah, it looks even better when you get close.
Enhance. Where's Brendo? Let's see if we can spot him.
There he is. Right in that window here.
There he is.
You can see him strumming his shrimp guitar.
I failed Barfly, by the way. So we walk directly into a Tricky Toe recruiting facility. It wasn't a critical miss. It wasn't a critical miss, but it was a 3.
What does that just not work? Or is there
I think that it's because it's a power. I think it just doesn't work.
Right. Yeah, I think that would be
it's a failure with a plus, so I mean we can think of a plus together and it'll be fun.
Maybe it's where's Squeaks from? It'll be fun.
It'll be so fun. Just classic.
I'm gonna roll something for you, actually. That's your plus.
We run into an anthropomorphic fly.
And Baxter Stockman.
Wow. You run into a beggar who rattles a tin cup at you. And you can see, like, on their arm, there's this grisly scar. And he says, alms! Alms for a feller like me.
I give a coin to Squeaky and I say, hey, come on. We helped you. You pass it along.
I approve.
Even your dad says he approves.
Not his dad.
He seems really like flabbergasted by this idea, and you're gonna have to inspire him.
All right. I don't use words. I use an inspirational look. Let's see how this works. Except I'm kind of exhausted. So
like you just look at him and zoom in, and your eyes are
Ooh.
twinkling. Oh
no, they're just twitching. Twitching is another T word.
You got pink eye.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I'm trying to wink at him, but it just comes out awkward. He just pockets it.
Yeah, he's like,
What? He's not even doing anything. You know, he's like just sitting there. You know, he doesn't deserve my money. Okay.
Ben, is this with a plus, like a failure with a plus?
Yeah. What do you think the plus is?
I was gonna say the plus. I had an idea. The plus should be the beggar maybe overhears what we're trying to do, and then he decides to chime in and like give the kid a lesson in civics and civic duty
by sharing that he's a war veteran and that he needs to.
Yeah, he like tells a tale of like giving. I don't know. Ben, I'm putting you on the spot. You don't have to do that. I'm just saying, like, maybe
he tells a tale of giving.
Yeah,
and he tells a tale of giving, and all were glad.
The giver, yeah. Yes.
Listen here, boy.
There we go.
Sit down next to me.
Here it comes.
Maybe this is my calling.
Have a
being
drink.
beggar.
Yeah. Wow.
And he gives him a what do you call it?
Fizzy whiz?
A gummy worm?
No.
Sprite remix.
A chewing stick.
Not the actual drink. I'm just talking about the container, the small flask is what I'm trying to say. He hands him a flask.
The flask directly from the kid. I snatched the flask.
No!
You can't give him this.
I'm just trying to teach him about giving.
I mean,
look, I don't have much to give, but this is what I got.
He's underage. I take a snap and then hand it back to the beggar.
Wait, is there in fact an age of drinking in Landavim?
Oh, that you gotta be 6 apples.
This is the stuff Ben hates that I. Is there a point at which it's frowned upon, or is
this
it
not
like
something that we ever conceive of or consider or want to?
Yes,
play testing, baby.
Play testing.
No, it's like it's not even going to be addressed.
George needs it to be addressed. George wants an entire book that talks about the law and order.
Laws. What exists and what doesn't.
Chapter 6, property law.
It took me how many years to break Ben finally on stream?
And how does copywriting and trademarking work?
Yeah. Is there an enforcement arm that comes down on people who steal ideas? Or...
If I reach level 10 and I build a dungeon, will I have to hire an inspector to get permits?
Yes, or else the big three will come after you and take you for all.
Yeah, you'll need to fill out the paperwork.
That actually seems like it exists. In triplicate. I like the idea of this kid drinking from a flask.
Well, Hooch took it. And,
I took a snap
come on,
and
Hooch.
I hand it back to the beggar.
Hooch, it's a nice gesture.
Well, to each your own, you know. But welcome to my bar.
Nice.
So good. The failed roll is just a guy with a flask.
Yeah.
That's
he
inspired,
himself is a barfly.
That's inspired. So here's what I'll do. I'll say, hey, Squeaky,
Yeah.
why don't you hang out with this beggar here for a bit so we know you're safe? We're gonna go looking for
We know you're safe.
we're gonna go.
It's gonna farther of the year.
What?
Farther of the
What
year.
about the situation led you to believe?
So we know you're safe.
I
guess we're off the rails today. We're so off the rails today. I love it.
Oh my god, my face hurts. I've been laughing so hard. Well, I was thinking
snapper.
since I rolled the power, it was like a contact I knew, but I keep forgetting that I failed because it's like still advancing. So he's not a contact I knew. It was a failure with a plus. The plus is it is a barman of a sort, but I don't know who he is. It isn't Smokey Joe.
No, I'm Smokey Joe. That's my name.
No, that's the plus. I am Smokey Joe.
Yeah, you were right
This
about
is
that.
All left of my bar was taken.
Yeah.
Tax evasion, which you can find in the compendium of the tax law of
Yes.
Lansby.
Yes. Now I'm excited.
The
Compendium of tax
foreword by George Higgins.
Yes. The importance of tax law cannot be understated.
So, what are you actually going to do?
I was going to ask. The entire purpose of this was to ask the barman where we might find Matt's, and if he'd seen a mousy looking shrimp older woman shuffle into town recently.
She kind of looks like an owl, I say.
Oh, I heard of Matt's. Just you want to go on Tinker Street?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like I've done like 5 different voices for this guy.
Yeah. It's all good.
It's actually one of his powers. He's a man of many tongues.
He doesn't know who you're talking about though.
Okay. Well, let's maybe go to Matt's because we know somebody there and he may know more about this.
So this
Are this? Sorry, Ben. Real quick. What time of day are we getting in? Just morning-ish, early half of the day.
Yeah, you traveled for half the day, so it's probably
okay.
It's lunch
afternoon.
Is it? It's not like a place that we see a lot of people we would see or perceive as tricky toe gangsters, right? Is it kind of just like a more of a normal city with people milling about, merchants doing their stuff?
Yeah, this is like a town full of travelers and crafts people. So the people who live here are mostly like
that's cool.
Crafts people. There's a lot of shrims that create sputter technology and that type of stuff. And then there's
the Wrangler.
And that's on Tinker Street, which kind of wraps around here. And then there's Wanderers Road, east, north and south, east and west, kind of crisscrossing through the city. And then there's something called the Witch Market on the east side.
Well, we've been there in our former lives.
Yeah. Goat-headed Riley. Or Donkey Brain. I forget.
Dinky Galen.
Well,
let's wander up Tinker Street.
Yep, indeed. Let's do it.
I pause and I kind of like look at all the new sputter instruments and like different things as I walk along, and still love my guitar most of all, but it's nice to see that they're iterating on the ideas.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, a deuce.
Yeah, you walk through the bustling street and kind of wrap around this way. If you can see my cursor, I don't know.
Yeah, I had to enhance you, but I see you.
And you just see a whole bunch of shrims mostly, and some of them are selling their wares in the street. Others have storefronts. You walk by a shrim who wipes away their sweat. They've been working hard in the sun. They're all matted and gross, and it looks like they just caught a sputter frog in a net, like right in front of you.
Wow.
Oh, almost got away. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, I almost ran into you.
Sorry, the sputter frog is of his make, and he had to catch it before it got away, kind of thing.
Oh, that is correct. I made this, sir.
Science gone mad.
I say, what is its purpose? Does it catch insects? Is it keep your house bug free?
Well, I'm still perfecting the digestion of the insects. Otherwise, gets backed up really bad. You know what I mean?
I say, have you considered putting like an electrical shock thing inside of it to just vaporize the bugs as it eats them?
You mean sputter and spark?
Yes.
Brendo, you're a genius.
I love technology.
That's I can tell by that fine instrument you have. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I like do a guitar lick on it, or keytar lick rather.
Guitar.
Qatar.
Guitar.
Kyle
Oh,
Kitar.
Wonderful. I remember the musicians of Shrim playing that when I was a young child.
So I'm fortunate to have this instrument. I would tell you the story of where I got it from, but we have to move along. I say perhaps you can point us in the right direction. We're looking for Mats, or maybe Jedediah Longstrider. Maybe.
Matthew. It's Matthew's Mats.
Royalties. Matthew.
Matthew.
Matthews.
F is in Franklin.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's just down the road or the street.
I say
Jedediah Longstrider. Well, he's a very busy Shrim.
Is he now? What is he up to these days?
We're having that big celebration, the 100th anniversary of Beelzebub coming up fairly soon, and he's working on that. He's trying to wrangle all the ones have gone haywire, because that's been a problem lately. The Sputter Beasts.
Of course.
Makes sense. Let me ask you something. Have you seen an older lady, big Coke bottle glasses? I'm sorry, Fizzy Whiz bottle glasses.
No, Coke's a thing.
Coca-Cola, land of you. Shrim. Her name goes by name of Underbrink. You haven't seen a lady like that come into town just the last couple of days, have you?
Underbrink. I know the name. Haven't seen her around here in years.
Okay, all right. If we wanted to find out if somebody'd seen somebody in the town of Beelzebub, who would we want to talk to?
Who's the seer?
You'd probably want to talk to Professor Parapendle.
Excuse me?
Professor Parapendle.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
You hear Zona chime up from the back. Can you please spell that?
Well, that would be a P-E-R-A P-E-N-D-L-E. Professor Parapendle.
That's P as in pterodactyl, right?
Precisely.
Excellent.
Thank you. It makes my job much easier when I get the names correct.
I see you got there a little talking mushroom.
Zona hides behind my leg, but it's a chicken leg, so he can still be seen very easily. He says, "Yes, I am a chronicler, like my father before me."
He's a writer for Dungeoneer magazine. He's a cool guy.
We send all of our proceeds back to our hometown of Mushmash. We build a giant mushroom kingdom on the back of my works.
Wow. Something you don't hear every day. Well, good luck to you.
Yes. And Zona fades back into the distance. Yes, precisely.
That's funny. All right. So Parapendle.
Professor Parapendle.
Triple threat. PPP.
So you wanted to go to Matthew's Mats. Well,
We
see the
did.
sign just up the way.
Yeah, let's head to Matthews and then Para.
Matthew.
Goodness.
Now, what did you want from Matthews?
When
you get there, he's selling crafting materials, just in bulk.
We lean into Matthew and say, "Charlie sends his regards,"
and then we tear his place to to pieces.
We light everything on fire. Yeah,
just like a bunch of baseball bats into
Yeah.
arcade machines.
Ah, your friends at Charlie's, huh? That's great.
We are, and we're looking for some people. We're looking for a lot of people. Actually, we still got the sisters we got to find.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for a
with
shrimp,
these, goggles,
big glasses named
big
Underbrink, who would have come into town on a down low. We're also looking for a couple of Bogart sisters whom he has stole a calculation clan.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take in.
We're finders of lost things.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. I haven't seen anybody of whom you describe.
All right.
Let's
I don't
leave
know
town.
if that grammatically makes sense, but
Enough for me to understand. Last
Yeah.
question. You wouldn't happen to be hiring, would you?
hiring.
Yeah, because we've got a great worker, Squeaky.
Oh my god, we're gonna pawn him off.
He's looking to change his life around. Got lots of skills, and Charlie said that you were always looking for help.
Squeaky says, "I kind of like the other guy better. He had frogs."
Look, I could use a stock boy, but I need someone who's on time and reliable.
All right, I'm gonna reverse psychology, Squeaky, and be like, I don't know, stock boy's pretty big deal. I don't think you're ready for something like that. I mean, you're smart and all, but what do you say?
Trickery?
Yeah, trickery. That's a 9.
Wow, nice. But before,
Whoa, I can
Yeah.
do it. What are you talking about? Come on.
You sure? I mean, I won't be here to help you out, but that
What
Matt
do you
guy,
think
he seems...
I am? I'm a smart guy.
All right, I shove him over to Matthew.
There's
your stock boy. Best there ever was.
You turn around, I've already taken the job, and I'm stocking boxes.
oh, hello. I've got my 1-minute pin on my vest.
I mean, okay, the pay isn't great, but you're his father?
I'm his guidance counselor.
Father figure.
I work with ex-gangsters, you see. Not that he's a gangster. yeah. Let's forget I talked about that. I take the chunky bar out of his hand and eat it.
Look, we'll do this on an interim basis. If he's not a good worker, you're going to have to,
Oh, he's a good worker. He's a good worker.
all
Give him a
right,
can
so
of Fizzy Whiz. He's good for another hour.
Is that okay? All right. Is that what Charlie sent you for?
Yeah. I leave.
Well, no, Charlie said you could help us, locate Maisel Underbrink. She's our prime point of interest in this town. We were hoping we could figure out if she's actually made it up here safely or if she's gone a different direction. Because see, she can help turn Bogtown around.
Strange that Charlie would have said I could do something like that. I just sell materials.
Say, don't undervalue yourself. You know things.
There's got to be a lot of people coming in and out of
There
your
must
shop.
be something. You must have gotten that wrong, I think. Check your notes.
I mean, all my notes say is that Charlie is friends with Maff and Mats, Jedediah Longstrider, Sputterbeast Wrangler, and Lou. I didn't write down more than that. I think that they were just contacts that we asked if he had.
Yeah.
And he may have misinterpreted that as like, hey, people you just know, not like useful people. And we're reading too much into it, which is totally fine.
Well, either way, we got Squeaky a job.
Hey, I'm useful. I mean, I sell mats. You want mats? I'll sell them to you.
I'll give you some mats.
I sell, you want 20 mats? Copper coins.
Should we don't really have a crafting place, but
I thought you were going to say, wait, like mats, like materials or like actual mats?
Just 20 welcome mats.
Well, if you got
Mm-hmm.
if you got 20 materials, I'll pay you copper coins. A pouch of copper coins.
Oh, he'll exchange material. I see.
Ooh, that's interesting. I don't have any on me now. I have nothing.
Start breaking down the building next door.
Yeah, just like
Just handing
pulling
him like rocks, and
pulling
bricks.
nails out of the plywood.
I got a little some of this. I got some of that.
Hey, let's get a couple of guys in here and take all the copper wiring out of this place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Let's. Well, what do you say, George? Should we go look for Longstrider? Maybe ask him.
Yeah, that'll be the next guess. I mean, these people may actually not be that helpful.
Right.
You can ask around town and find other ways to go about it.
If I was a shrimp, where would I go to hide? If I'm even here.
Nice swashbuckle. Wanted to make up like a mystery bookstore, like that has like crime novellas on Tinker Street. Maybe she'd be interested.
It's just like an Agatha Christie cafe.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Good news narrator.
I kind of want to spread a rumor, but not until we find her.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But let's hunt down Longstrider and see what's up.
Let's hunt down Longstrider. Maybe we can take it easy, Squeaks. I'll be back to check in on you sometime in the future.
Hi, Dad.
You mean like tomorrow, tonight?
Yeah, we'll come by tomorrow.
Yeah.
I figure we'll be here a few days, right? 6 sessions.
Yes. Every session we stay away from Bogtown, the Tricky Toe gang grows in power.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Um,
Just make that much more interesting. Yeah, so we'll head up Tinker Street and we'll hook a right. And maybe look for the Jedediah's shop.
Squeaks. This is his villain origin
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
We forget
And
and
he
never come back,
abandoned
and then he
me.
becomes Dr. Doom.
Yeah. Wow. The man in the mask.
You forgot about me. All right.
All right. What are you doing?
We're gonna head out and look for Longstrider to see if we can't see if he's seen anything or can help point us towards either the Scrapola sisters or Underbrink.
All right. You don't find him until like the sun starts going down, and you see him coming back into town, and he's got 3 sputter horses that he's wrangled.
It's like really majestic when he comes in. It's like slow motion, him over the horizon. He looks majestic.
Yeah. Each of the horses goes, nay.
Hey, I mean, nay.
Yeah.
He's played by Jack Palance.
Was he curly?
Yeah, he was.
What's all this? You looking for old Jedediah Longstrider?
Yes, indeed, sir. We're looking for you, and we hear you're friends with Charlie.
Charlie. Yeah, the old gelatinous goo from Bogtown.
Indeed. He mentioned you may be a good person to know up in Beaselberf, and we figured we'd mosey on down here and maybe offer you a steak or potato to ask you a little bit about some people that may have come into town over the last couple of days. See if you've seen anything.
Yeah, well, where's the steak and potatoes?
Brendo,
What?
order this man a steak and potato.
I look around. We're just standing in the middle of the street. What? I say, well, maybe you can show us where we can treat you to a meal.
We're new in town, but it's on us.
All right, let's head down to the Road Apple Cafe.
Sounds expensive.
It's either expensive or real cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that even made it into the game.
Yep. Hey, Mama Flirk. Table for 3.
You got it, big guy.
You guys are seated as the sun is going down.
It's a shrimp with a giant mustache and chaps. His jingling boots.
Give us
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
3 road apple pies with a side of potatoes.
And 3 sarsaparillas, I say.
Like the cut of your jib.
We need to do the next campaign. Just needs to be a western, where everyone is just Sam Elliott.
Wow.
The dude abides.
Dude, watch.
So, Mr. Longstrider, we're looking for some people, and the most important person we're looking for is a gal named Underbrink. She's an inspector, detective out of Bogtown who's on the run from some bad folks, and we got a lead. Maybe she came to Beaselberth and that somebody's seen her. Would you happen to know anything?
Sorry, I missed the first part of that. Were you talking about?
Hey, Moreno.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
We're showing off some of your beautiful art right now.
Oh yeah, that is the Moreno Paisan.
It is the Moreno Paisan.
I love it.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Indeed.
Were you asking about the sisters or the
Underbrink? The sisters
Underbrink.
next, but the first one is had he seen or heard any rumors about Underbrink coming to town, and then describe her as the big glasses, shrimp, older lady.
Can't say I have. Well, I miss her though. I do.
You miss her? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Are you
We've
saying
known
that
each other a long time, Maisel and I?
That's amazing? She's dating a cowboy. That's pretty amazing. You guys had a thing?
Yeah, we had a thing. It was hot and heavy, if I don't say so myself. I mean,
I like jaw drop to Brendo. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but she's in trouble.
what do you mean?
Basil?
She's violin starts playing. I can hear the violin.
Not my Basil.
It would be like romantic cowboy fiddle violin.
Yeah.
What's happened to her?
She's the Tricky Toe gangsters are after her in Bogtown, and she escaped the city.
Yeah.
A bunch of low down cowpokes.
Well, we got to do something about that.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what
Been
we're looking
trying.
for. We thought maybe she may have come north, but it sounds like maybe she didn't. She may have went south. And one of her best pals, Cade Cataran, he's not around to protect her either.
Yeah, I told her not to get involved with that hooligan.
I was going to say he immediately gets jealous at the mention of Cade's name. He's only after one thing.
wow?
Nobody knows.
Cade is like totally not even on his mind at all.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well,
Eat up. We got to ride.
Yeah, Dine and Dash.
I'm done. My plate's totally clean. whole time I've been working my fork.
You're paying, aren't you?
I
Yep.
turn to Hooch. You're paying, aren't you?
Oh yeah, sure. I have a copper and a silver pouch, but I put the silver pouch on the table, knowing that Brenda will correct me.
I don't think.
Well, it
I
is
think
gonna
this is
be
actually a
silver
silver
for everyone.
pouch.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
I had a feeling it was going to be.
I
That
pay
expensive.
with silver coins. And I leave a
Roll it
huge
up.
tip.
Roll it up.
Silver is D8. 8 is
Yeah,
copper.
yeah.
It's now copper coins.
I pat Hooch on the head for doing math appropriately.
Now, you can buy the recipe for road apple pie if you want.
Interesting.
As it happens, you have been granted +1 vitality versus poison for the session. So
Nice. I
you could buy it.
I am interested in buying this recipe. This is some good eating, let me tell you. I try to high five Longstrider, but he doesn't know what that is. He leaves me.
The recipe costs silver coins,
I do not have enough money to buy it.
and it requires. Well, I won't tell you what it requires.
Until we buy it.
Requires a horse who generates road apples for you.
A red-maned horse.
Yeah.
Well, I
Named
can't
Beulah.
afford it, but that's good to know. Parapendal or
So this is Road Apple Cafe.
oh, Road Apple Cafe. This is Road Apple Cafe. We can get the Road Apple pie recipe, George, because the +1 vitality versus poisons are really good. Okay, cool. As we're walking down the street and his spurs are jangling and he's got a toothpick in his mouth and his eyes are sealed shut by the sun.
Wow.
I'll ask him like, so we're also looking for somebody else you may be seen around the Scrapola sisters, a pair of boggarts who heisted a calculation clam out of Bogtown.
His toothpick drops from his mouth. His eyes open a crack.
Scrapola sisters. Look, I seen him come into town, but we don't have time to worry about that. We gotta go save Maisel.
He's already like tying on his gun belt.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. High noon in Bogtown.
They rode into town 2 days ago. Now, are we gonna go or what?
Yeah, well,
He
hear
gets
me
on
out.
the sputter horse.
Hear me out. We've got to put together a posse if we're going to take on the Tricky Toe gang. We can't do it alone. And if we find the Scrapola sisters, there's the strong man that's going to join us in Bogtown, and he's the strongest person I ever seen. He's good people. And our 3 will become 4. Plus
You
a
said-
cat.
Power of friendship.
You said that she left Bogtown.
She did, but we think she's going back.
I don't know what you know. Doesn't seem like you know much.
I don't, but I'm trying to make it happen here. I'm trying to help.
I tell Jedediah, I say, look, she may be down in the Quagmash,
Yeah,
but we
that's
got to
true.
line things up for her ultimate return to Bogtown, because she's the key to this operation, to clean it up. That's all she's ever wanted in life.
Wait.
I mean, as a man who's loved her, I'm sure you know that.
So George,
Yeah.
if he goes on a quest to find Underbrink, what if we gave him the ledger to give to her? Or do you think that's too dangerous?
I mean, this guy's pretty cool, pretty amazing. I don't know. Like, he could just be some old.
I mean, he's
cowboy.
ready. He's ready to ride out now, which is
No, I
kind
know,
of
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, he has no skin in the game of a counting clam.
no,
Counting
but
clams is my
but
favorite man.
he seems like he would reach Underbrink. Say, look, Longstrider, we've got something that Underbrink values more than anything in the world right now. We've got information. It'll win her love if you give her this, for sure. But we've got information in these books that she needs desperately. If you can get her this information and make sure she's safe, we would be in debt to you.
Ben, can I swashbuckle a copy shop?
A copy shop?
Yeah.
Because it's Beaslesworth, yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I figure it's like they've got the technology to.
It's
to
just
crank one out
6
real quick.
boggles at desks.
Yeah. What do you want us to copy?
Yeah, no problem. Give us 4 hours.
Let me see if I can swashbuckle this. I'm still at a penalty. Oh,
That's
it's a coffee shop.
It's actually a paper shredder shop. We destroyed.
Yeah, destroy the ledger. Wow. Can you take care of this for me? Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
No.
That's good.
In fact, that's what happens. No. All right. Well, it doesn't work. So we'd have to give up this.
We have to trust that he has the.
Look,
right
I don't
stuff.
understand why you're not coming with me.
You know what? We should go with him. Screw the clam.
Well, we have information that the Scripola sisters at least came here.
Yeah.
Like, we can confirm that, right? Yeah, that was one of the things they weren't sure about, right?
Right.
Oh no, yeah, we do want to actually get the clan back. I'm gonna narrate her that we encountered the Scribola sisters on our way to town.
It's not really.
I know that's not how it works.
Authority.
That's not really rules as intended, you know.
I mean, that's giving you way too much authority.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's out of this world.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I can do. Yeah, go ahead.
I have an idea. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. I want to spread a rumor that
Okay, I was gonna do something similar. Yeah.
That calculation clams are just super valuable through the roof, and that Charlie is in the market and he'll pay big money.
Okay.
To try to trick him back to Bogtown.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a second to process.
To try to trick him back.
Sells mats. Yeah.
Try to trick the sisters back to Bogtown, and then
Okay.
we'll spring our trap when we arrive with Underbrink.
In tow. So we're gonna go all the way to the Quagmash. Yes, the stock market. Yeah, buy low, sell high.
All right, I need to please make this. Okay, I super make it.
Wow.
It's like it is totally. Hold on, I got to read what the. Oh no, I closed my book. 1 second. No. Level 7.
Talk amongst yourselves. Beaselberg's Industrial Revolution was neither industrial nor a revolution.
Discuss. All right, sorry. Okay, so everyone throughout all of the Mucklands is aware of this rumor.
Wow. That's so good.
I rolled the best you can roll. Everyone in the realm is aware of this rumor. All 6 regions, everybody knows Charlie's in the market for a calculation clam.
There are people in
and he's going to pay big money.
Yeah.
People in Conj are like, man, have you heard about this Charlie? Whew. He's paying big money per calculation.
There's a crier over at the crossroads.
Are you kidding me? We got a ton of calculation clams.
We're lousy with them. They're like, fleas.
They're like seagulls out here.
Wow, seagulls. They just calculating along.
322 and 122 3.
Okay, so that's good then. That'll lead them back to Bogtown, so we can roll out. But we have to head down into the Quagmash, I guess.
Yes. We need to head south. towards Nakadonkey Bayou, Bugbear Holler area. Is that? I can't remember if that was where we needed to go.
I don't think you know. Not sure that you know.
Cade went into the Quagmash or east into the Nakadonkey Bayou.
All right, let's try the Nakadonkey Bayou just because I don't think Underbrink would go to Orchsty.
Well, she's either gone. She's gone into the Quagmash. Then, because right.
Our assumption is like maybe she either went north or she went into the Quagmash to find Cade.
Well, that's what Charlie told us. Yeah. So that's our operating wisdom.
If he's maybe in Nakadonkey Bayou, then I say we go Nakadonkey Bayou.
He's either in Quagmash or in Nakadonkey Bayou.
Nakadonkey Bayou is part of Quagmash.
It's part of Quagmash. It's like the north.
You told us Cade went into the Quagmash or east into the Nakadonkey Bayou.
Thorta.
I mean, I'm going off the information you gave me. Like, so if it's the same thing, then there's no question about it. We'll go into the Nakadonkey Bayou.
Well, then let's go south of Bogtown, just because I don't think Orchsty is where they would be. Because that's just like trouble for everyone.
It's terrible.
All right. Should we go around Bogtown or through it? I think we should go around, but
yeah, I agree with you going around.
Go through Munch, then hitch a ride on a boat down the Nakadonkey Bayou into Quagmash.
Yeah, that would be good. Jump on the River Watch.
Okay, that's the plan. We're headed to Munch.
End to Munch.
All right, you guys are all on sputter horses.
It's amazing.
Move so fast.
It's like super majestic, riding over the fields. I'm riding mine backwards because I don't know what I'm doing.
They just have jet engines. They don't actually gallop.
Screaming at the top of my lungs.
Cool.
That is cool. Okay.
So it is the end of the day, but
yeah, are we riding out?
He's going, isn't he? Riding out as soon as possible.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Who's up to make a check?
I mean, obviously, Longstrider. No, I'll do it. It's fine. +1.
Come on.
No, I'm only +1, so it's +0. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
It's not a 2.
Yeah, it's not a 2. It's a 3.
Okay. Roll a D100.
Rolling a D100.
A D100.
63.
63.
A gaggle of alligators.
Hey.
As you zoom down the road before you split off towards Munch, you pass.
Hey, take it easy, Moreno. Sorry.
So many good comments coming in.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marino,
for stopping by. And we can't wait to do more maps with Moreno.
Yes.
Today's takeaway. Hooch collapses the economy with a rumor.
I am excited about the economic inflation expansion.
I can't wait for in like 4 weeks. Charlie's got like 600 calculation clams like located at his place.
Charlie's broke. He had to pay for them all.
He uses them to build a supercomputer.
Wow.
So when
you're going down the road, you pass by a squad of Dratch hunters.
All named Rachel.
And they just stare you down. They don't
like they're gonna do something about it, or they're just staring at us.
They don't do anything about it. And it's like it's late at night now. So
yeah, I mean, so
Jedediah
is Jedediah slowing down?
We should probably stop here.
So I don't know. We're pretty close to those Dratch hunters. I mean, they may double back on us.
You want to keep pushing? I could do it.
I could do it too.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I could do it. Let's do it.
I'm going on. This is the second day of exhaustion. So what does it become, Ben?
Let's see.
2 clicks.
You take 2 clicks.
Okay, 2 clicks.
That's a hero clicks joke.
Vitality check to not just pass out.
No, I think you just you take 4 dread.
Okay, I accept.
I just imagine Brendo playing his guitar like some little cowboy song.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like the guy in Mad Max Fury Road. Strapped to the front of a sputter horse.
Hooch, you also have to make a vitality. You have to make a vitality check, and then you will make a travel check with disadvantage.
All right, I make my vitality. Travel check with disadvantage. That's 3.
Okay.
Another 3.
Okay.
Roll D100.
Rolling my D1 hundo.
Hola D1 Hondo. My segue.
Number 9. 999. Okay. What we got? Number 9.
A bandit. Obviously a bandit. As you guys come close to Munch, he stops you, Hooch, and he says, "Here, take this." And he gives you like a little strong box. Look, just take it, hide it, and I'll share it with you. Okay? You gotta hide it.
Can I peek inside real quick?
It's locked.
Oh.
Look, put me somewhere. Hide me, please.
Sorry, he's a what now? A boggart?
Yeah, and he looks like a bandit.
Okay, get in this. I hand over a Krog costume.
Yeah, what is this?
Don't worry about it. No, he says, why is it sticky?
Yeah, there's like goop all over it.
It's
Don't
been
worry
around.
about it.
Don't worry about it. It's been around. It's been around. I used this on the Tricky Toe gang. They weren't any the wiser.
All right, you guys. Where are you gonna put him?
I'm gonna put him on the horse, and I'm gonna lead the horse with like the sputter horse, like I'm leading a regular horse with like the bridle.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm gonna hum along with George's cowboy song.
Ding, 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 ding. I am my own dueling banjo.
If I roll a 12 right now, Jedediah has a harmonica. Oh my god.
Yes, he does. Wow. Yes, that's the equivalent of a called shot.
Yeah,
but
called shot harmonica.
Called shot harmonica.
Just the clip clop of the sputter horses. He's harmonicking.
You hear patter behind you as you're getting to Munch.
Oh,
and it's hard to see in the night, but soon enough you do see like these hulking figures riding Zozo birds.
Bunch of knight errants.
Let's see. Who goes
what did he give Hooch?
A strong box, and we're hiding him.
Wow. Why do we agree to this?
Because I'm a rascal.
True,
I like the sound of sharing this loot.
Yep. I respect it.
You see that it's the Dratch hunters that you passed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We've seen you before. How y'all doing?
We eye them with wariness.
You seen someone who came past here?
What'd they look like? We've seen lots of people.
Short, boggart, thief.
Short, thief.
Beef.
That's outrageous. We saw a tall goblin. Maybe he was
I'm
in
keeping my mouth
disguise.
shut.
I'll use fibbing to lie.
It's crafting a capital Fibonacci sequence.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage because they saw you pass already.
With not.
Don't roll. Don't roll. I use Ode to counteract that. It doesn't work.
Well, I'll use fibbing to make it not disadvantage, but just regular.
Let's see.
Wait a minute. I make it a 6. I use a quest point and make it a 6.
Okay.
Tall goblin. We saw a tall goblin going the other way.
I thought failure with a plus. My immediate thing was just like they shoot him with a crossbow, like drag him away.
The plus is they don't get the strong box.
Oh, Lord.
Just the guy in the Krogland just. It's so unceremonious. They instantly kill him and drag him away.
Yep.
This is
Say
a
what we
6.
tried.
This is a 6.
All right. The Dratch says,
All right. Well, if you've seen him, let us know. We're going to be around.
All right. How do we let you know? Like when you say around, you mean you're going to be in Munch or you're going to be on the road or,
Looks like we're both stopping in Munch.
Okay. All right. Where are you guys staying?
I don't know. Haven't gone to Munch yet.
Okay.
It's only a little bit awkward.
They've joined the party.
Yeah.
We got to
Roll
keep
all
this
their-
lie up for 3
Yeah.
days.
Roll all their names, Ben.
I can't even imagine.
you get to Munch and you see that there's like this small hamlet
Mhm.
around a big castle that looks pretty ancient, kind of
Okay.
in disrepair a little bit, but it still like has this majesty about it, even though it's a little dingy. But it's like completely quiet. The town is, middle of the night.
We should stop and rest because we're gonna pass out.
Yeah. 100%.
Should we go to like an inn or like camp out outside of the town in the fields or something? What do you think?
I mean, in an inn, we'll have privacy and we might be able to
Get rid of this guy.
boggart. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we do the inn because it we'll pay some coin, but
Yeah. I can afford it.
if we split the strong box, hopefully there's some loot in there.
We can definitely afford it.
Okay. All right, we're gonna find an inn. I wonder if I should use Barfly again.
I think you'll
Yes.
need to. Because of the
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right. I am gonna use Barfly again just for the friendly NPC to help us get rid of this guy. Oh, geez, that's a 7.
All right. There's a bar, and they've, I mean, yeah, and they've got room for like all of you, even the Dratch.
The drawback is it's owned by the Dratch's sister.
The drawback is they've got room for everybody.
Yeah. No one gets turned out. So it's going to be like a very awkward
It's going to be a Faulty Towers scenario where we have to,
yes.
where we have to sneak him out as 6 different Dratches are coming out to brush their teeth and do whatever.
Yeah.
Situational comedy at its best.
Yeah.
What? Nothing. I'll play John Cleese. Okay, so we'll get this guy. We'll get the guy in the room. And we'll say, look, all the Dratches are staying here. They know you're after you. If you maybe duck out the window, you can get out of here. But first, let's split the loot. What do you say?
Where are you saying this?
In
the middle of everything.
in the foyer as we're getting our foyer.
Because you're probably carrying the Krog costume over your shoulder.
He's in it.
Oh, he's in it. But sorry. I knew he was in it, but I couldn't remember if he's just sitting there motionless or he's a person in a Krog costume.
He's like a person in it.
Yeah, he's a person.
Okay.
Just like
like a giant doll. No, like a giant doll. You know, like
we ain't seen him at all. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna cost some money to stay here.
I have 2 copper pouches.
I have a gold pouch.
Looks like you're gonna have to spend that gold.
I think so.
Is it a continental breakfast at least?
It better be. Yeah. Take some rolls to go.
Bar.
Ben, a gold is a D10.
Yeah.
9.
Cool. You guys get a room. Make a sneak check, Jimmy.
I'm going to make a
sneak check before you go doing.
I succeed.
All right, you're sufficiently quiet about like getting this costume off this guy, and you're just like organizing your plan to open the strong box. We'll call this a loot pile.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
So,
Rolly. Up to 12. What was the loot pile in?
Yeah, you'll get 2 treasure hunting checks.
All right, I'll roll one. You roll one, George.
Okay.
All right, you roll.
Nope.
We
We find a comb.
Yeah, you only get 7 materials between the 2 of you.
Well, we
Say that's
need
not even enough for
13
a
more,
copper.
and we can sell one for.
Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible deal! These ain't here, guys. Jesus. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna snitch on him.
Yes, get an XP out of it.
Yeah, he's taking the silver coins from it, and
Yeah.
yeah, you guys can have that material. You know,
Ben,
Yeah, no problem. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the ice machine.
While he goes to the
I'm
ice
gonna go knock
machine.
on the dredge. Be like, hey, that guy. If you want to capture him, he's in our room.
Yeah. We were gonna take the bounty for ourselves. I asked him to tell me how he got mixed up in this and where he got the chest from.
wow, you're trying to get XP out of him too.
Yep.
before- Well, you know, the thing about it is, I'm stealing this money because my sister is real sick.
Oh,
Can I detect a lie on him or something?
Yeah, detect
he's,
lies. He's got to be lying. Because if he isn't, I'm gonna feel like garbage.
No. I really want this to be true. Actually, I'm gonna make a perception check, Ben, to see if he's like fibbing. Is he fibbing
Sure.
me the way James is fibbed at other guys? 7.
Seems legit.
I say, oh, that's super sad. What does she have? Quag sickness?
Something like that. They call it the witch breath cough. Something.
Oh, actually,
true.
that seems legit.
That's legit. Oh, jeez.
But-
I'm walking down the hall. You got to stop me.
Where's she at? I mean, and maybe we can do something to help.
Well, these silver coins are gonna go a long way.
And then the Dratch bust in and just grab him. Like they just like completely envelop him and like pull him out of the room.
Form. Yeah.
He's already
They like.
he's clapped in irons before he even gets into the bar area.
I say, "Where's your sister?"
George,
I
you
have
gain
these are-
XP.
I
You
gain
gained
XP.
it. And that is probably the most evil thing that I'll do in this session.
Probably. There's no guarantee.
There's no guarantee.
The most evil thing he could do is to have Underbrink die right in front of Jedediah Longstrider.
Yeah.
Break his dang heart.
My dang old heart.
No, I only did
What-
that because George wanted to get XP out of him, so I felt like, okay,
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the one that is the villain because of it. though.
Yes, I'm fine. I just learned the
Because
story.
stitches get stitches. But it was so I felt it was so warranted because the loot was so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really funny.
All right, well. My character is not shaken by this at all. I'm like eating this
Same.
short stack of pancakes, just like I feel nothing. Counting
I mean,
copper coins.
unless Brendo like tells you, you don't even know.
That guy
I'm going
deserved
to-
it, right? He
No, no,
totally
look-
deserved it.
Once we all settle down for the night, I say, I think the witch breath cough is spreading. That guy said he was getting that money for his sister to help her out.
Oh, he rolled a 12 on fibbing.
Meta. I said, I don't know. I rolled a 7 on my perception. I think he was telling the truth.
I
See, I mean, I said,
angrily
do you-
finished
do
my
you-
meal.
Do you think the witch breath cough is or the witch? Ben, did we do something on these characters about witch breath? No.
No.
Obviously, I know the last one characters we did deal with Shade One, but have we had a run in at all with?
I don't think so.
No, you have not dealt with that. And in the
Oh my
previous
gosh,
campaign,
we have.
Mhm.
Oh, we have?
Well, kind of. We ran into a Quartle in Quest 9 who's searching for herbs to heal the witch breath cough. She
Oh,
was
I
looking
mean,
for-
you just haven't like thwarted anything.
Yeah.
In the last
We-
campaign, we blew up her
we had-
hovel, but we didn't
Right.
hurt her or stop the witch breath in any
Just
way.
kind of hindered her for a while.
Yeah, she's just cackling in the sky somewhere. Okay, cool. So
we
then
made
at least
mortal
like
enemies out of her. But,
yeah, she's actually gone to the north to hunt down Galen and Riley.
yeah.
They'll all meet in Eppley.
Yeah,
The
we won't catch up
runes.
with them until like 6 years from now when we release.
I look forward to it.
When we
Eppley
released
expansion.
the Eppley expansion. Yeah.
Okay, so we have another rumor to follow up on that we'll never follow up on. There's so many of them. I love it. We rest for the night.
Yeah, here in this comfortable abode, you can heal your tiredness and roll 2d6 for healing.
You took 5 dread. I'm full now.
Or yeah. 2d6. Heal.
You are also full.
Maybe we should end it here.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
great place
that
to
sounds
stop
good.
it.
Start
was-
the journey into the Nakadonki Bayou next time.
This is like some of the hardest I've ever laughed on a stream. Like I legit like lost it like 3 times. It was fun, man.
Makes me happy.
Thanks everyone for watching. We will be back next week.
Indeed.
And yeah,
Don't forget to join us on Discard. Discard.
discard.
Discard.
Discard.
Arr.
We missed Talk Like a Pirate Day, didn't we? Was that like September 19th?
Ended with evil.
Yes. End it with evil. Cool.
Oh, take it easy, Yuli.
Indeed. All right. Until next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Farewell, everybody.